Hello everybody, welcome back to Sector 1. We are here tonight for some Category 1 racing action around Nordschleife.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning all. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, only feels like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Sector 1.
He goes oh my goodness!
Gee, she went wide.
Oh, he's run wide and goes down!
Oh my!
Oh no! No! You can't do that!
Just see that steering wrist and that hurts.
Fuzzy is somehow keeping it on the track surface! It's a spectacular drive and he will take his first win in the top flight of Sector 1.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Sector 1. We are here tonight to kick off a historical first ever installment of the S1 Invitational series. Kicking us off in a moment's time will be the support category, the MX5 Cup. A little bit of fun kick around the park, but yeah, my name is Lenosis, and joining me in the commentary box tonight is my thoughts, because nobody's rocked up tonight. No, that's a lie. We will have Boy Begum in the comms box a little later, but for now, for the MX5s, you guys have me to deal with, but we'll just have a quick look. We'll see how the MX5 Cup is shaping up. So this is how it will be in a moment's time. So the MX5 Cup, it is the support category for the Invitational Series here on a Friday night. The car is the Mazda Spirit Racing Roadster 12R, and the format we will be doing, starting in a couple of moments' time, it'll be 5 minutes qualifying. Race 1 will be 10 minutes. Race 2 will be 15 minutes. And the lobby settings will be no tyre or fuel wear. It'll be strong slipstream, strong boost, and we have sport softs with balance of performance enabled. These guys will get open rein for liveries. They must be in good taste, and I've already had a look throughout the field, and there are some great liveries out there. So yeah, it's just members of the community, Sector 1 community, drivers, TOs, and the wider community, people who don't necessarily have a role within Sector 1. But yeah, we've got some good turnout tonight. Currently 9 or 10 people in the lobby, which is looking very, very promising. With that strong slipstream, strong boost, it should be a great kick around the park. Just going to give these guys a couple of minutes to get themselves sorted, but just want to take the time to say hello to everybody in the chat this evening. Hello Revs, hello Bumcrack, hello Debrev, Prua, Good Doc, Aussie Sim Racing. Thanks for coming out, everybody. This should be a great night of racing. So I'll just duck across and I'll show you guys the formula for the Invitational, which will be later tonight. So as you can see there, round 1, that's where we are tonight. Nurburgring GP. It'll be 23 laps around the GP circuit. The multipliers for tonight are 3 times tyre wear, 4 times fuel usage with a 3 litre per second refuel rate. The same rates that we do use for the standard rounds in the main series. The tyres available are the Racing Soft and Racing Medium. They are also the compulsory tyres, so the same as the main series. And here's where things get a little bit tricky with the Invitational. So it's Group A points, so 30 points to the winner, 27, 25, etc. The teams will get 1 point, 1 participation point for every round that they supply their Invitational driver. So every time they show up, each team gets a single participation point. But here's the kicker. The clean race bonus, so 2 points per round, and it stacks. So if you have a clean season of all 4 rounds with no penalties, you will get a bonus of 20 points added to your championship tally. So that's really going to shake things up with this Invitational season. So we should be getting ready to go in a moment's time. We are about to go racing. There is 10 drivers eager, ready to go. I'll just get them all ready. I'm ready to smash the big button, get this thing on the road. But yeah, for now, we are about to get underway. But yeah, if you haven't already, say hello in chat, and we'll get this show on the road. But yeah, looking forward to it. The MX5 should be an absolute blast. I've driven this car a little bit. At the moment, it's a great BOP car because you can't actually put any upgrades on it. Because this car is unreleased in real life, or at least the stats, the engine stats and the weight stats are unconfirmed. You can't actually do anything to the car. So it's the only car in the game that does not have power or weight. Of course, there is a baseline value in the game's code, but yeah, it shows up on your car as blank for your power and your weight. So there's your fun fact in terms of that. But we are about to go qualifying. So I think I've given everybody enough of a warning. Let's get this show on the road. So 10 drivers in the lobby this evening. Should be a nice blast around the park. Will be a 5-minute qualifying session, as I mentioned earlier, which should be enough for about 2 flying laps in this car. As we head down to the track, as the first few drivers, do they make their way out on the track? They are about to. And away they go. So we got to wait till they feed down to that first timing split there, just after the Casio Triangle. Sorry, the Mercedes Arena. We're not in Japan. We're not in Suzuka. But as it looks, these guys are already getting a little bit racy here. It's only a quick 5-minute qualifying session. But Sly Ben the Cat has picked up a half-second penalty, which is rather unfortunate. As they sort out through the timing line. Come on, guys, filter through so I can get the order. So Wartime, he's P1 in a nice special Halloween livery on that Miata here tonight. That's a nice livery, but he has broken the regulations. Was supposed to be no tuning or bodywork. Well, he's got one of them because you can't tune the car, but he's forgot about the extra aero. And he's got a huge wing on it, and he's got a roll cage on it too, which I think will allow the roll cage, but in terms of aero, yeah, that's going to be definitely a disqualification for you, Wartime. Just behind him, we do have Sways in the Hot Wheels car. Nice livery on that with the Sector 1 name on the front of it. We have Sly Ben the Cat. He rounds the top part of the circle at the moment. Look at the slide, the slip angle. 4-wheel drift as he heads down to the penalty burn line. He's going to burn that half-second penalty and back on the gas as he heads down towards the chicane. We have Thunder Artsy, who, despite not having the most fun of races last Sunday, he finds his way out on track right now in a nice silver Miata livery. Oh, somebody has lost it. And I think it is Wartime in the pumpkin spice car. So we'll have a look on the LJ Media Action replay. Let's see what happened here. Did he just overcook it? As he turns in for the chicane. Oh, that's a lot of chicane. The car bottoms out and spits him out sideways. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that too many times wartime. As he continues the session. So these guys are heading down through the first turn. We do have Sways and Slyben the Cat. So Sways, he will be racing in the Invitational Series as well. There's a number of drivers who will be racing in the Invitational after this. So just behind these guys, we have Belrock DeLegless. He's a new name. Never seen this bloke before. But he's out on track in an interpretive fluoro yellow and purple livery. Which, yeah, each to their own. He continues on. Just behind him, we have King Cabe in the default livery. Very original. Yeah. Oh, massive drift. Oh, almost lost it. These cars, they're a bucket of bolts and they're a lot of fun. In real life, only 200 units will have ever been made, which makes them quite a collector's car. The difference between this car and standard road-going Miata, well, it is a road-going version, this car, but the standard one that you'll find about out and about most days is this one. It's got a little bit of racing DNA in it. It's got some upgraded suspension, a premium engine in it, and goes like the clappers and is a lot of fun to drive. So just behind King Cabe, we do have Damo Reed, who makes his way along the top of the circuit. He's right up underneath that rear wing, or lack thereof, on King Cabe, which Reed, he does have a rear wing on that too, so he's made a bit of an oopsie. But I think it's not doing him any favours, because he just got drag raced in a straight line by King Cabe. So in these cars, I think the rear wing is not doing anyone any favours. So, as they round the final corner, I think only half of these guys are going to get another lap here. So, it's basically a one-shot qualifying. Is he going to make it? Oh, I think he's done. Yeah, they didn't make it. So, only a couple of these guys are going to get another lap. It is Slyben the Cat, Artsy, and Sways, the top three that are going to get another lap. Which that's rather interesting, considering that it was a 5-minute qualifying. So all these guys, they had to really push to get around. But let's see, as Sway's up on his time, he is by 3/10. He's currently 2 and a bit seconds off the pole lap by Slyben the Cat. So he has absolutely thrashed this qualifying session. Artsy is 9/10 astray. And then we've got Sways just behind. So, yeah, a very spread out field. 4th place, Damo Reed, who has finished his session. He's a whopping 4.5 seconds down. So, Slyben the Cat, down the bottom of the circuit. He is purple, up through the Schumacher S's. As he heads up towards the braking zone. Under brakes now, gets it turned in. What can he do? Oh, massive slide! As Good Dog has jumped into the room as well. Oh, he's got that car all sorts of sideways, but it's ripping on. Somebody in the grass there. Oh, I think it was Artsy. I think Artsy has taken a detour to the gravel. And let's have a look. Yeah, just turns it in, clips the apex, and just runs it deep. Yep, all 4 wheels in the gravel. Yeah, not much you can do about that one, Artsy. So it is the final lap. And Slyben the Cat rounds the final corner. What can he do? Can he put even more on the field? Oh, he's slower by 0.02 of a second. It will then be Sways. He improves, but not in position. And Artsy finishes things off. And that's all she wrote for the 5-minute MX5's qualifying. As we will just have to wait out the session. So, we'll just have a look at the qualifying results for the MX5s. So, this is how they will be lining up in a moment's time. So, Slyben the Cat, he takes pole position, followed by Artsy there in P2. Sways in third. Belrock de Legless in fourth. Fifth is Damo Reed. Sixth is King Cave. Seventh, The Boss. Eighth is Wartime. Ninth is Keza. And 10th is Goaty. So, we will have to exit out to let Good Doc back in. As Good Doc has entered the comms box. I had him muted for a second there. How are we, Good Doc?
Thank you, mate. How you doing? I heard you doing it all by yourself. I thought, I might see if the door's still unlocked and pop in and say g'day.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, we are about to go racing here. So, what do you think of that qualifying session there, Good Doc?
I caught the end of it. Looks like a fun little car to run. Looking forward to watching these boys go at it.
Yeah, absolutely. So it will be a 10-minute race coming up. And I have, as it is Halloween, I have snuck a little something extra into the rules, which we are all about to find out about.
Oh boy.
But, yeah. But it's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, I see Goaty there on the sidebar. He was 9 seconds off the pace, and I don't know whether that's him trying to start last or yeah, but yeah. The less I say, the better, I think.
Chat says they can't hear the cars.
Yeah, I had a bit of a error. Yeah, I had a bit of an error with the capture card, but it should all be sorted now. So, what do you say we go racing, Good Doc?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. As the big button has been clicked. Alrighty. So we are about to head down to the track. And it's going to be a good one. So, as some people are now realizing, the grid is reverse qualifying order. Here we go.
Oh boy.
As the light sequence begins, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And they're out and racing here at Nurburgring GP as Goaty gets off to a decent start. Keza down the inside. The BSR teammates door to door, but through the middle goes Wartime. And King Cave as well. Look at him go. It's all The Boss, all sorts of sideways. He gets a tap there. Look at the MX5s go. Look at the body roll in them as they head down towards turn 3. Look at that. They're 3-4 wide.
Well, get keen on the inside there. It looks like Boss on the inside.
This is some great racing already. We're only on lap 1. Hopefully with that strong boost and slipstream, we're going to see some interesting racing as King Cave and Sways are side by side. King Cave around the outside.
Penalties towards the rear there too, 0.5.
That's not worth much in these. Somebody's off with the gravel.
Boss just muscled him out of the way on the next corner there. That was interesting.
Yeah, to say the least. They're 3 wide. Very deep. Artsy under brakes. But he manages to pull it up. Look at this. This is some great racing already.
Now Archie's car in front's going to feel like an absolute tractor with the boost on and the slipstream on high. That thing's going to be really slow. The guys towards the back are going to have all the power and speed.
Yeah, I mean, Sways has gained 4/10 on Artsy up through the Schumacher S's.
Tyres protesting in the corners.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
they're on a sport tyre?
Yeah, they're on a sport soft. I was gonna make it a sport hard, but I don't reckon they need any less grip, to be honest.
Nah.
Oh,
Oh, look at the back of the back. Back of the pack, it's 4 wide down the straight.
Oh my goodness, they're 3 wide up front, 4 wide down the back, but they've sorted it out for the chicane. Oh.
Look at the bounce over the curbs.
It takes it so well. Oh, it's round the final corner to complete the first lap. We've got another three laps around here, I reckon. It's down towards the first corner. Sways holds the lead, goes full defensive. Artsy, he's going to get him anyway because of the slipstream. Around the outside into the first turn, deep under brakes. Oh, pulls it up, looks for the switchback, doesn't open up for Artsy. Oh.
That was nice from Sways there. He got it in really deep and still managed to stop it in time.
Yeah. I've noticed that some of these guys, they're really confident under brakes, and others, maybe not so much. Oh, is that 2-3 wide for the minor places? Oh, it's Keza, he cuts the... Oh, Keza's been sent! Oh, no! That's a huge accident! Oh. Yeah, less than ideal. I think there may have been a bit of contact with Bellrock, but fortunately for Keza, that means he will now be the fastest car on track.
Oh, Artie's lost the lead. Back down the field, 1.5 for Swade, and Artie's got 1 second of penalties there. I don't know what those have just done, but it must have been messy.
Yeah, what has he done? Oh,
Swade just sends Cabe, and then Wartime just cleans a pair of them up. Thanks for coming.
Ding dong battles here. Oh, is that 3 by 3 as they head up the hill? Oh, incredible racing.
Kez's car's going to be an absolute rocket ship that far off the back of the field. You watch him close up on these boys. He's 9 seconds behind now and closing quicker than the counter can time it down for him, so he's really moving at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, 2 by 2. Turning onto the back straight, sorry. It's all out onto the gravel goes Bellrock.
There's the penalty burns.
How far back is Artsy going to drop? He's going to lose a bunch of positions here. He's down to 4th.
Sways is now 9th. Kez is now 7.4 seconds, 6.3, 6 seconds flat, 5.5. He's flying in the back straight, 200k an hour in the little Mazda down the back straight.
He's got
Make sure you stop him for the corner.
At the back of that thing.
Yellow flag ahead. Bellrock's gone.
Oh no. We'll have a look at the LJ Media action replay, see what happened here. I reckon there was a bit of mischief at the chicane. And, oh, too much curb. Oh, he just got pinched. Oh, bumper to bumper. Tagged the car in front. The car behind was on his bumper and it just spat him out sideways.
Wartime sends it from... He's gone.
Oh no. Oh.
Turns back into the pack and gets wiped out by everybody.
Sent it down the inside and then deep under brakes and yeah, just couldn't get it stopped.
The boys are back together.
Oh.
Kessler and Wartime now in the back of the field there, closing up.
Oh. Wartime, wow, that was a big accident.
Kessler and Wartime bashing bumpers in the back of the field here. Kessler's now got a 1 second penalty as well, which is going to impress him. Alright, that lead's now come down to just on a second.
Yeah, which slight Ben, he managed to put 2.5 seconds on the field, which is quite impressive, but now he's been reeled back in by that strong boost.
Yeah. Hold on to it.
As the Boston sways, a bumper to bumper, up the hill. You almost have to lift through the S's in this thing, because it just wants to understeer off the track a little bit.
I'm going to have a bit of a look here from Artsy. Does he wait or does he just start making moves? He's got right on him. Oh, he throws it in.
Huge drift! Look at that! Oh.
Maybe he'll make a move under brakes into the chicane.
Maybe. I reckon with the slipstream he'll be long past him. Half a second. With real slipstream you're getting close, but with the strong slipstream... Oh, in the background we've got the boss and sways side by side. Oh, under brakes. Can he stop it? Oh! Door to
boys!
door. Oh,
Boss is going to go shortcuts the chicane.
they're all over the show. Look at this. As they're side by side, Artsy down into the final corner. 2.5 minutes remaining, so these guys will get 2 more to go.
Here we go again. Front straight, side by side for the front pair. New lap record from Artsy. Sways beats it, Burrock beats it.
2:19, that is cooking. Under brakes, Artsy's got the advantage.
Sways.
Oh, they're 2 by 2 by 2. They're marching in formation down into the first turn here. Look at this. 3 moves by 6 different cars.
This is where you got to keep it clean, boys.
Yes, Sly Ben was able to hold the lead. Takes the lead over Artsy. There's only 3/10 between them. Running it all over wide at the exit of the Mercedes Arena. Door to door once again. Can Artsy try around the outside? He's there, but the gap doesn't open up.
Don't get too cute, boys.
Oh,
Sways is catching.
Side to side. The boss and Belrock, they had a bit of contact. The boss got tagged on his rear right, but Belrock goes through. This is some proper door-to-door racing. Oh, they're not afraid to get their elbows out. Fly Ben still got the lead.
Oh, sideways. Belrock gone.
Oh no, he's gone.
Geez, the back markers have all got penalties, so that's going to be interesting for them.
Yeah. As Belrock's struggling to get it pointed. As we'll have a look on the LJ Media Action replay once again. Let's see what happened here. What caused the carnage? So the boss went for a move. He tagged Belrock. Belrock went round. Tried to get saved by King K, but by that point he was already facing the wrong way and down in last place. But I estimate he'll be back on the pack before halfway through next lap, because 10 seconds with strong boost is not a lot. I'll tell you that now. As it's door to door.
It's on for the lead.
Oh, are they almost 3 wide? Oh.
They're going to try it. Into the chicane, 3 wide. Come on, boys, you can do it.
Yeah, that's sensible by Swayze. He just backed out there. Oh, it's Artsy, huge oversteer moment.
Here comes Boss. He's in the battle with now 1 more lap to go for these boys.
Yeah. Oh, they're all sorts of sideways for 8th and 9th there, as Keza almost lost it out of the chicane, trying to put a move on his BSR teammate Wartime there. To start the final lap, 3/10 is the advantage to Sly Ben. Will Artsy go for the move?
He's going to have to.
Oh, he shows the nose. Late under brakes. Does he get it done? Yes, he does. Into the lead.
Watch the crisscross.
Oh, the switchback. Still side by side. Can he hang it around the outside? He's looking for it. Artsy still got the nose in. I think it's going to be enough. Late under brakes again. Can he hang it around this time? No.
He's
Looking
going for the
switchback
tuck in again. Yeah.
Oh, this is some great racing. The top 6 within about 2 seconds here to complete the
Swayze's
first
in the hunt.
sector. Oh, showing the nose.
He's going to sneak it up the inside here.
Oh, so close. He gets it. Turns in. There's a car there, though, Artsy. He gets
Swayze's
shunted
position
wide.
well.
Oh, but he taps him through, though. And Artsy, he's out of control because of the contact from Swayze, but he manages to get it stopped and he finds himself in the lead of the race. Here comes Swayze.
Here comes
in
the move.
Hot Wheels car. Oh, that's smart.
He looked.
Oh,
Ben, down inside.
He goes for it anyway. Look at this.
Boss is looking to get into this now. He's got a couple of corners to get to the front.
Oh, as Wartime spins out in the background there. But we've only got a couple of corners to go. Artsy holds the lead. Sly Ben goes for a move. Can he get it done? Late under brakes. Oh, is that too late? Just about. Artsy on the switchback. And now, Sly Ben could lose too. Oh, great stuff.
He's loose on exit. He's loose.
Oh.
He's lost all that pert. There they go again. Both of them slide out.
Artsy's losing 2 here. Has to fall back. This is anyone's race.
There'll be a dive in the chicane. There has to be a dive.
Oh.
Slide down the inside. He's blocking that inside lane.
Oh, Artsy can't quite get it stopped. Oh,
Swayze
all over. Oh, Artsy over.
Artsy's gone.
It's all gone wrong. And I think Sly Ben's going to get it. The boss up in a P2. He's come from nowhere.
T-Ray!
Timo
Out of nowhere! He's going to get second!
That is
Right
incredible.
at the line.
They're side by side.
Oh,
the
not
boss
quite.
gets it. Oh, what a race. As they all filter across, and it will be Wartime who finishes the race in P10. Holy moly, that was just 10 minutes worth.
That was great.
Oh, this is incredible. Oh, as Grovel fires in the chat, and he says, imagine if there was a steward's report for this race.
Shudder.
Yeah. Well, don't mind if you do. P10 to P1 for Sly Ben. Oh, his Goaty's gone. Where's he gone? I don't think I saw Goaty all race, actually. Where did he go?
He's just hanging around the mid-pack quite a bit there, just having a bit of fun bashing door handles, I think.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Alright, so I've just got to check the rules because I'm pretty sure we're doing a 15-minute race.
Oh, we get to go again.
Yeah, we get to go
Look
again.
out.
Yeah. Alright, let me just check. Yep, we've got a 15-minute race coming up. So I'll just change across the settings for us now. But if that first race was anything to go by, wow. I think we're all ready for this second one. Can't believe we've lost Goaty though. Where'd he go? Somebody
It's
tell him
gonna
to
be
get back in.
Stay in, lads. Stay in.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any moisture on the track for the second race?
I don't know. Maybe I should just turn it on.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I'm God
Maybe.
here. I can do whatever I want.
The guys will have convertibles, just saying. They're wearing helmets, they won't get wet hair or anything, they'll be fine.
Oh, I think. Okay, I have an idea. It is Halloween
They're on
after all.
sports tyres, they got grooves. They're fine, practically wet tyres.
Yeah. Ooh. All right.
How many actually
So-
stayed on track? None.
Yeah, that's the answer. So we haven't actually had a look at the race results of that one yet, but we'll go through it. So here is how they finished that first race. So Sly Ben finishes P1, the Boss P2, D Reed 3rd, Sways in 4th, King Cape 5th, Keza 6th, Artsy 7th, Bellrock 8th, Goaty in 9th, and then Wartime there in 10th. So
You went to full monsoon rain then, you didn't make it make it a little bit easier for them.
no.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
If you want to have a look at the lobby settings, you can have a look at what I've done. But I'm hoping that it works. But it probably won't. Which I'm a bit. I'll be annoyed if it doesn't work. But yeah. All right. Jump in, everyone. Tick in.
Mountain Goat's back. That's good. Get back in, Goaty.
Wait, what
He
did he?
wanted to-
Did he put a different livery on?
Let's have a
Maybe.
look.
Oh, he left again. Where's he gone? Oh, he saw the rain. Yeah. And he's gone.
Stuck
He's
his
like,
hand out
"Nah."
the pit box went, yeah, nah.
Oh. Alrighty. So,
Just waiting on Mr. Reed to jump in and we should be ready to rock and roll, I guess.
yeah. Where is
Here
he?
we go.
Here we go. Alrighty. Okay, race number 2 about to get underway.
This is about to be crazy.
Oh, if the dry was crazy, I think the wet's going to be even more crazy. It's going to be crazier. Crazy.
Get some evil laughs in the chat there, guys. Everyone's like, yep, let it rain. We're not worried about the driver's well-being at all. We just want it to be entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. So somebody needs to get on the phone to Damo Reed and tell him that the sport softs are the wet tyres.
They are wet tyres, yeah.
Yeah.
They got
We are
grooves.
underway. As
Look,
we
plenty
continue.
of grip.
As Sways off the line. Sly Ben gets it brilliantly hooked up to start this one. Artsy hanging in behind. Bellrock gets a brilliant charge off the line.
Break, get inside.
Are they pulling it up? Oh,
Wartime.
Kincaid. Oh no, Kincaid is banging doors with Artsy. The two Thunder drivers arguing the point.
Wonder if the boys with the wings will get the little bit of advantage now.
Oh! We forgot about Goaty.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, well.
Keza and Wartime have just, murdered each other on the infield.
Oh no, the two PSR cars. Oh, as in they're all slipping and sliding about. Look at this. The headlights in the distance. Oh dear.
It's a nice day. It's just a little bit of drizzle. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Speaking of storms, it's storming over at my house today, so just thought I'd share a bit of the love. As Belrock trying to hold off from the boss at the moment. Oh, and somebody's gone in the background. Oh dear, it is Keza, who once again loops it. Sly Ben, he is hooking up that
He's really good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Oh, Swayze just gets it all lit up.
As the boss is all over the infield there. Up through the Schumacher S's. Oh, Artsy! That's a huge moment! And he gets turned around by Belrock. Wow. Oh, as there's the boss. Oh, wow.
4 times in the fence.
Oh. As Sly Ben.
Artsy's having a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Sly Ben is absolutely hooking this up. Oh, look at Swayze. As all sideways. That's a massive drift, massive creep. Is he doing this on purpose?
Hold on to
it. No. Oh, as he comes back across the
missiles
track.
himself back on.
Oh, as Davo Reed tries to stick it through, he gets it up into P3. As I have a feeling we're not off. As Swayze locks the rear axle under brakes, almost runs up the back of D Reed.
And he's gone.
Uh-oh. Swayze is not having a fun time here, that's for sure.
Oh, Artsy just lost it trying to go around him. Oh dear.
See, we've added rain. Rain should add more chaos, but I think there's more chaos, but there's less door-to-door racing because everyone's just losing it.
Everyone's driving like it's still dry. The track is drying though, guys. It is getting a bit dry. The windscreen wipers are off as Sly Ben overshoots the first turn and Belrock just slows on through.
Oh,
thanks for coming.
Belrock up in a P1. Look out, everybody.
The track is drying off though.
Yeah. How quickly is it going to dry off is the question. Oh, Sly Ben down the inside. Gets it done. No, they're still door to door. On the wet line there is Belrock. Oh, sticks it back through. Oh, he's sideways. And Sly Ben just dips on by.
Belrock gave it too many revs there, just started wheel spin and couldn't get it to move.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, his car's got like eyelashes on the headlights.
I don't know whose car does have eyelashes on the headlights.
Belrock.
Does it?
Yeah, just above the headlights got little eyelashes on it.
Oh yeah, it does too. That's a weird one.
Shame it's not snowing in the chat. That's a bit mean.
That would be funny. These things. Oh, maybe we need to have a spec. Oh, it sways. He's gone off of the gravel. As I can definitely see a dry line forming now. So, yeah, will we get a bit of dry running here? Will the field close back up? Well, as somebody has gone and it... Oh no, I thought I heard somebody gone, but there was just a lot of tyre squeal. As down the inside
the headlight
goes Swayze.
The wipers are back on. Oh, they're off again. There was a wet spot of the track there, up through the back of the circuit.
Oh, Swayze!
The wipe.
Oh, that's a massive moment.
He goes again.
Oh, is he trying to drift on purpose or something?
Maybe.
But around
Wouldn't want to be those rear tyres on that thing.
Yeah. Round the outside goes Wartime. So, Sly Ben, he is absolutely hooked up this Miata, and he's driving the wheels off this thing. He's 3 seconds ahead of the field with strong boost on. Belrock's doing pretty well there.
Artie's on the move. He just got Reed down the inside there on the dry line, and he's really starting to catch up.
Yeah.
The field's starting to close back up, as you can see now. It's 2.4 seconds to the leader, so that boost is really starting to help.
So Sly Ben set a 2:52. Artsy set a 2-minute 40 lap time. And then Boss set a 2:32. Wow. So he's quite literally 20 seconds slower. Oh, look at them. They're all together now. There's a definite dry line. This is the tricky conditions. As the sun's come out here in the Nurburgring, in the Eifel region.
War time. Tries it down the inside on Sways.
Oh.
This is where these guys have got to behave a little bit for a second. Just work together and get themselves up to the leader, because it's 1.7 seconds now to the lead.
Yeah, wow. He's already lost half his lead from being slowed down here.
That thing would be like an absolute tractor now, which would have been great in the wet, because you wouldn't have had all that acceleration out of the corners, no wheel spin. But now that the dry line is starting to appear, that car's really going to be slow compared to the ones behind it, as they are starting to really catch up and group up into a tight pack again.
Yeah, as they're almost 3 wide into the hairpin, as I think Damo Reed's going to lose 2 for 1 here, as Sways and Artsy slip on by. Up the hill now. We've got the whole field within 1 camera shot. Sly Ben, he's under a second now. Oh, here we go. Lap number 3. We're at the halfway mark of this one. And into the braking zone. At the top of the track. Down to 8. Oh, look at them! They're all over the track.
There's actually a wet spot up there that just catches them out. Right at that corner there. Kez is back in the fence.
Oh, no.
It's like the track is especially wet just up the top there.
Into the chicane. Do we see a move from Artsy? Oh, Sways overly ambitious.
Sways.
Oh, he's door to door. He gets it done. No, Artsy.
Archie's like, don't think so.
Yeah. Puts out his elbows and says, you didn't mean to go for that move. I'm not going to let you have that.
All right, the lead's now half a second, guys. Berrock's about to make a move. Does he just dive straight away into turn 1? Does he just do it now? I think so.
He does, yeah. He's got
on
to
the
be
wet
careful,
line, though.
Yeah, he's got to be careful of the wet. Oh, he holds off, but there is somebody, I think it was the boss in the background, go for a move there. Oh, there's all these guys. It's a bit weird at this track because the dry line through turn 1 is not the racing line that you would typically take. So everyone gets caught out because they try and take that typical racing line, and for some reason it's a really sharp right, and all of a sudden you find yourself on the wet stuff.
Yeah, that'd be a bit of a shock to the system too after the whole lap being on the dry line.
Oh, Sways! That was a huge moment. Lucky to hold on to it, to be honest.
Tell you what, just a good drive here from Ben at the front here. Like she's it's been a pretty tough race, and he's just had it under control the whole way so far. So good under pressure, good for the TOs and that, looking for drivers at the moment. So might be something to keep an eye on.
Which he's actually extended his gap on this lap. Now the track's almost completely dry here, so yeah, be a shame if it rained back again.
He says with a smirk. He's coming back up here now to where the track's still the wettest, I think, up here.
Yeah. Oh, there's Artsy. Oh, he thought about a move. Yeah, there's still definitely wet up the top here. And especially if you stray off line, it's going to get a little hairy. As Sways has thrown... Oh, Sways! Oh, it's Artsy! Oh, my goodness! So it looked like Sways was all sorts of sideways coming out of the corner. And then Sways caught it. And then Artsy's just shot sideways into the fence. So wow, that's a big accident from Artsy, but what that does is promotes the boss up to third as he gets a 2-for-1 special there as Sways loses control, and so does Artsy, but in Artsy's case much more dramatically than oh, but it's raining again.
Yeah, it's just starting to sprinkle by the looks of it as Bellrock has just caught Ben. He's gonna have to make a move this time. He can't wait any longer.
As
Ben knows it too. He's got right to the inside.
Because these guys are going to probably get 2 more laps around here.
You give him a bump.
Yeah, maybe just buying his time. Maybe knows that he's just going to get overtaken again. So probably just waiting till the time is right.
Tippy-toeing through the arena here. There's a wet line on the inside there too. They keep clipping.
Yeah.
Which just lights up the tyres.
Here they go, getting really dark and gloomy now.
I'm actually on board with Bellrock at the moment. It's getting proper dark.
This is the well, the start of the race was the trick, and then midway through that was the treat, and now maybe it's time for another trick. Yeah. I don't think it actually is raining. I think the boss just has his wipers on.
He has his wipers on, yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
But the track is still damp.
Yeah. It looks like it's about to bucket down.
Oh, wipers are on. It's just raining.
Here we go. This is going to be not a very fun last lap. Oh, look at him. The headlights in the shadows. Oh, the boss is just, he's a long way off. So, oh my goodness, it starts sprinkling and these guys just forget how to drive. Oh my
sprinkling,
goodness.
You say?
Oh, well, yeah.
She's a monsoon rain. Again, these I'm just watching these guys. Back straight. Evil weather.
Yeah, who is the evil person that set this weather? Oh, his Bellrock is all sorts of sideways in a straight line. Oh. As it is absolutely bucketing down.
Oh, Ben, hold on to it.
It's crazy how quickly the rain rolled in though, eh?
There she come thumping in.
Yeah, it was sunshine and rainbows about 5 minutes ago.
Sways is now second.
Yeah,
Not sure when that happened.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch it. I was on board with Bellrock.
Just cruising along. All right, last lap of the race. Here we go as they barrel down towards the first turn. Oh my goodness. I reckon some of these guys might need to hang up their race suits after this one. Let them dry out a little bit, maybe above the fire. Oh. Yeah, this
Bellrock went all the way back to first into turn 1. It was just banging off the limiter trying to slow it down.
Yeah. There is no hint of a dry line on the track at the moment, and I wonder why.
Oh, there's a look on the inside, just the car just does not want to turn.
Yeah. Oh no, Kincaid! He's lost the rear end. Through the Mercedes arena, and he's going to drop all the way to 6th place here. As Artsy's up to 4th now. So he had that massive crash a lap and a half ago, and he's dead last, and now he's up to 4th. If he can hook up this second half of this lap, he's in for a good one here. Up into 3rd, can he go?
Sways has started flashing the lights at Ben here, trying to get his attention on the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, is Artsy down the inside, late under brakes? Does Bellrock hold it? No, he doesn't have the momentum. Looking for the switchback though. Artsy loses the rear on the slippery stuff. Up the hill now. As I thought maybe Sly Ben, he maybe had it in the bag, but
oh, Sways lost it.
Oh,
she's
no.
gone. Oh.
As that.
No, he's caught it.
But I think Artsy's going to go by. Oh, that's 3 wide. Oh.
He just jumped off of his hat.
Oh.
He just bounced up about 20 feet.
They're 3 wide through Artsy, trying to squirrel it back onto the track.
Oh, gives him a
Sways
tap.
tries to go down the inside. There's Bellrock there too. As I think
This is gonna be
Ben's got this
close.
one. He's got 2 seconds on the field, but it's all for the podium here. As Sway's looking left, looking right, he's sideways. Oh, Bellrock's gone!
Bellrock, he's gone!
Oh, huge accident! He's done about 15 pirouettes, he's still going! Oh, finally comes to a rest. But Artsy, oh, they're both sideways, synchronised, swimming there as they head into the final corner.
Sways just can't get the power down.
Oh, as I think Slyben, he's going to take P1. And the Artsy's going to come close, but he's not going to get there. P2, Sway's in third, Damo Reed in fourth, and it will be King Cave there in fifth place. Bellrock in sixth. As it's all chaos down the back, they're still
the
battling
boss and
it out
Keza.
actually. Keza and Boss for P7. And I think the Boss is going to get it. Oh, does Keza look to the inside? Boss runs a little
nice switchback from
deep.
Keza.
Oh, they're door to door. Oh,
He leans on him.
they can't get any closer together. Who's going to take it? I think the Boss has just got the momentum. And he is going to slip on by. Wartime will come home in P9. Wow. it's like we're in Melbourne with that change of weather, eh?
Yeah. That was proper evil, though. I said a little bit of rain. You put monsoon conditions on for
At the start and the end. Oh, so let's have a look
evil. I love it.
Let's have a look at the results for that one. So Slyben takes P1, Artsy P2, Sway's third, D Reed in fourth, King Cave fifth, Bellrock sixth, the Boss seventh, Keza eighth, Wartime in ninth. Wow. So yeah, that was a hell of a ride, that's for sure. What
That
are your
was
thoughts on that
something.
one, good doc?
Yeah, very interesting. Looks like a fun little car to drive. I would have preferred probably a little bit less boister on the track for that one, but
it is
good driving
Halloween.
from Ben. Yeah, he had it under control for both races. Definitely suited him quite well, the vehicle. So good to see some nice close racing from the guys. There was obviously banging of doors and bumpers, but it wasn't anything too silly, which is awesome to see. The guys all behaving themselves. Usually when the boost and the slipstream is on extreme like that, it gets a bit crazy. So good job to all the guys on the track tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So are you going to stay for the Invitational, or are you going to jump out now?
No, I'll jump out now. I thought I'd jump in and help you out with that one, and then
Yeah, no worries.
sit back and hear the cold one and watch the other one.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Good dog.
Cheers, mate.
So yeah. So I think Boy Begum should be on his way shortly too. Not too sure where he is, but yeah. Who knows with Boy Begum, eh? But oh, what has happened here? Oh, there we go. All right. So we are about to get started for the Invitational series, which will be starting in a moment's time. But yeah, where is Boy Begum? That's the age-old question. Yeah, so we have a couple of Driver of the Day votes in there. So Driver of the Day, Slyben, Sways, Damo Reed. Yeah, so they're just doing the last test start, I believe. But yeah, we're not too far away from starting things for the Invitational. So we'll just have a quick recap of what the Invitational is. So round one, it'll be a 4-round season. So round one being Nurb GP, round two at the Red Bull Ring. Round three will be the fan vote track, which the fan vote is currently ongoing. So if you haven't already, click the link. The link's everywhere. The form is everywhere. It's on Facebook, Instagram, our Discord. find the post, click the link, and pick your favourite tracks, and we could be racing there in a couple of weeks' time. And then to finish off the season, will be 20 laps around Spa-Francorchamps. It'll be 3 times tyre wear, 4 times fuel usage for the season. Softs and medium tyres are the available compounds. And yeah, Group A points. So basically what we've been using the whole time. Team points will be 1 participation point per driver who shows up for their team. And the bonus points, which I explained earlier, so 2 bonus points per round. So if you have a clean round, you get 2 points. Get a second clean round, you get 2 more points, 4 total. And then you get 3 clean rounds in a row. That's 6 points for that round. And for a maximum of 20 throughout the season. You get a penalty that resets, of course. And yeah, it's in the same machinery as the main series. So these guys, they're going to be on par with the rest of their team. And all of these guys, they are a part of the team now. So they're in the team, they're doing stuff with the team. The team's helping them out with strategy and learning, because what we want here at Sector 1, we want a nice feeder series for these guys to jump into, and as a path to the main game. But yeah, should be some good fun. Boybagum, are you here? Can you hear me?
Am I? Oh, hi, Lenosis. How are you?
How we doing, mate?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a bit of crazy racing action a moment ago.
Yeah, I saw that. Looked fun.
Yeah, pretty crazy in the MX5s. Now, we do use random weather for the Invitational Series as well.
Yes,
and it
sir.
is looking a little bit dark and gloomy, so maybe a hint of rain on the cards. We might want to just remind the drivers to buy some wet tyres from the race shop if they haven't already, otherwise they're
Yeah,
going to have a
I
miserable
probably
day.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it will be a 10-minute qualifying session followed by a 23-lap race. So, yeah, this is going to be a good one. I'm very excited for the start of the Invitational Series. I think we're missing a couple of drivers potentially. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I think we're missing maybe 2 or 3 guys. Which if you're a TO and you're watching and your driver is yet to join the lobby, get onto them as soon as possible. Did we have any issues with anyone trying to join the lobby, by the way? Boybagum?
Currently, right now, I think we're all good. I think Betty had a bit of an issue with me appearing on the lobby list, but that should be resolved right now because he's in the lobby.
Yeah, absolutely. And considering how many guys are ticked out just then, I have a feeling that some of these guys forgot some wet tires. Yeah.
I accidentally reset the lobby, so that one's on me.
Okay.
My bad. My bad.
All right, so we'll just wait for everyone to tick in, and then what do you say we get started for qualifying here tonight?
Yeah.
Lap times at the moment, Boybagum. What can you tell us? Who's looking quick going into this one?
From the what is it called? The test starts. Looks like Black Friday's been leading out of all of them, but I only use the test starts as just a gauge for connection. So you don't use me as don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, fair enough. So we're just putting out an announcement to the rest of the drivers. So if they're yet to join the race lobby, then they need to join it ASAP. Just because we're missing a couple of people. I thought we would have close to a full grid, but apparently not.
All right, I believe that's everybody inside the lobby ticked in. So let's get started, shall we?
All right.
Qualifying.
10-minute qualifying. Here we go.
10 seconds.
Alrighty, so 10-minute qualifying about to get underway. As the first few guys leave onto the track. So the first driver I can see is Pav, racing for what looks like the Jamco. Jamco Racing. He's in the Jamco car. Black Friday just behind. He is in the Blacklight car. The Butler racing for Doghouse in this Invitational Series. Warbo is in the Datsun car, the Momi Now Datsun car, which Momi Now, they are the sponsor of the Invitational Series. So if you haven't already, go check them out. It's run by Datsun. It's his business. So if you were in the Brizzy area and you need your lawns cut, he's a Sector 1 legend. Always real life livery designer. And he finds his way out onto the circuit. And I've messed up the audio. I apologise, guys. Should be all fixed now. So Betty's out on track in the CP Porsche. And just behind him for Kraken Esports, we do have Black Sugar 73 in, of course, the 73 car. So as Pav starts his first flying lap, barreling down in the Ferrari. Let's see what he can do into this first braking zone. Yeah, it's such a good engine. The roar of the V8, Italian Ferrari power. As round into turn 2 now. The McLaren of Black Friday just behind. Now, we should be able to be, we should be seeing 56s, maybe some 55s, I reckon, by the really quick guys. But let's just see how everything goes tonight. Big mix of skill in the field. So this series is going to be more about your racecraft and, of course, those bonus points for keeping things clean. Which hopefully that's enough of an incentive to these guys.
Not to alarm you or anything, I think Betty's on mediums.
Oh, that's an interesting qualifying strategy. Might want to get Chase on the phone.
I mean, he's my old team boss, so maybe, I don't know. Anyways, Pav coming into the bit curve.
Down towards the chicane. What can he do? Only a couple more corners to go on this GP circuit.
You have to land the curves right on here, or else you're going to get spat out into the grass, whether it's on the outside or the inside, and he looks like he just navigated through that quite all right.
Yeah, you can't really touch the curbs through there in the Ferrari. The Ferrari doesn't take too well with sudden elevation changes, let's say. 157.1, that's a good lap. Black Friday goes P2 there with a 157.6. Warbo 2P2. The Butler stays P4. Oh, it sways! Huge moment! Manages to hold on to it. Cryptic Void goes P4. Sway stays 6th. Bellrock straight up to P5. It then will be Bangers and Mash, who crosses the line. He goes P6. LP Armands, he goes P3, so that's a good lap from him. We've then got the last two cars to go of Betty and Black Sugar. I guess you could say, whoa, Black Betty, bam-ba-lam.
Bam-ba-lam, yeah, oh, Black Betty, bam-ba-lam.
As he goes to P9, and so does Black Sugar, demoting Betty down. So Sways, because of that moment that he had at the final corner, he has been sent down to P11, and it's a 2:05 first lap for him. So yeah, Pav,
And
P1, 57.1. But he's half a second purple, so there's definitely more in the tank for these guys. Up the hill. This is a tricky part of the circuit. So much time to lose, and so much to gain as well. It looks like he nails the line through there, clips the apex nicely on the power. All the track limits on exit. He's 7/10 up.
Wow, he's up by
This is-
0.7.
This is going to be a whopping lap. Under brakes. What can he
Just to
do?
make or break it.
Needs to nip at that first curve, but he fully sends it over. Both of them. The rear end complaining on that Ferrari. Into the final braking zone. Gets it turned in. This is looking like a nice and tidy lap. Runs it wide. Over the curb. Will it be a 55? No, but it is a 56.3.
But it's a
Black Friday goes
and
2
then
tenths
Black
astray.
Friday answers.
56.5. Warbo's into the
Warbo
pits.
hits in.
Halfway through the session now. What can as the next few bunch of cars come through? So Cryptic Void goes P5. Will be Armin's
LP
next across the
Almonds is
line.
next. He doesn't improve.
No. Where does Bangers go? He doesn't improve on that occasion. He's well and truly down by about 2 seconds. Into the braking zone
is
now.
in.
Thunder Motorsports car getting a new set of tyres and heading back out onto the track. But Pav,
Black
he is
Trigger in as
absolutely ripping through the field in this in his Ferrari at the moment. 2.5 tenths to the good over Black Friday. Then these two up front, they have a whole second back to Warbo. Warbo currently on an outlap, approaching the back of the APR McLaren of Bangers and Mash.
I'd probably back off if I was him. If I was Warbo.
As there is only 2.5 minutes left in this session. I think Pav's down on his lap at the moment. Into the chicane. He will get probably 2 more chances at this, I reckon. Now, not everyone is going to get 2 cracks at this. Some are going... I think Pav's probably going to be the only one who gets another crack at this. Or maybe Black Friday will. Yeah, he'll be touch and go for that last lap. But, yeah, well and truly down. So he's done an accident on that last lap there, Black Friday. That's a 2:05. While Pav did a 1:57. Armin's will be the next one to cross the line. And he goes P3.
By 0.3.
Very good. What does Bangers do? Doesn't improve. As we see Wardo's noob. He does start his flying lap. He's about a second behind Bangers here.
I think this is his last shot at it.
Yeah, it will be. As we haven't given much screen time to the Butler, but he is down on his current best lap, which does sit at a 59.2. So Betty improves his lap, but it's only P10. So Swace, this is a do or die lap for him because he had that moment on his first flying lap. He took a pit stop, then he had his out lap, and this is going to be his only flying lap. But he's purple through the first sector. This is going to be big.
Not by much, though. It's not by much.
Only half a 10. On the run down to the hairpin. Let's see the sector split. At the exit of the hairpin. Under brakes. Very deep. First
that was
apex.
a bit wide.
Comes for the second apex. Doesn't quite get it. But he's still up
But
by
he's up by
2.5 tenths.
0.25.
Wow. Gained a lot of time there through the middle part of the lap. Up the hill now through the Schumacher S's.
Pav is in.
Steps on the brakes. Gets it turned in. What can he do?
Next split is coming up.
How far up is he now?
He's
Half
up by
a second.
0.58.
Wow. He just needs to nail the chicane. That's the do or die part of the lap. What can he do? Under brakes. Can the BSR Porsche take P1 in the first ever Invitational Series? That's a very tidy line. One more corner to go. Doesn't straddle the curb.
Coca-Cola.
Maybe leave some on the table there, but he gets it turned in on the power, runs a little deep, but he's good.
I think it's enough.
Is it a
It's
55? Well and truly.
It's a
55.798. That is pole position for Sways. Absolutely incredible.
And Bell Rock sets a new personal best with a 7.9. And I believe we have 2 more cars that have yet to finish up their laps. So that's Black Sugar and Betty. As Black Sugar comes around, Coca-Cola curve.
What can he do?
Is this going to be a personal?
That's
Yes,
an
it is
alright
a
lap.
personal
Goes to
by
PA.
1.4.
Betty's in. So he not happy with that lap. Takes the car back home. But that's everything she wrote for that qualifying session. Wowee.
Indeed.
So Sways takes the first invitational pole position. So we'll just have a look at the qualifying results for that one. Here is how they will be lining up in a moment's time. So Sways, pole position, a 155.798, half a second over his closest rival, which is Pav in the Jamco Ferrari, a 156.3 for him. Black Friday P3, LP Armands there in 4th, Warbo 5th, Bellrock 6th, Cryptic Void in 7th, Black Sugar in 8th, Bangers and Mash after sitting 7th for that whole session. He gets shuffled down to 9th on the final lap. The Butler in 10th, and Betty in the CP Porsche will be starting from the rear of the grid. So, wow, that was a qualifying session that kept us on the edge of our seat. Sways with the do or die lap. He was P11 after that mistake at the final corner that cost him his first flying lap, but clutch lap for sure. He was able to get the job done and very, very comfortable in the end there. So, what are your predictions? What are your predictions for the start or this next 23 laps around the Nurburgring, Boybiger?
I was figuring it was gonna be a toss-up, but from Sways' pole lap right there, I highly at the front. I'm not sure. Sways might run away with it, and unless he messes up, I don't think it's gonna be a how do I explain this? I'm not sure. It's not gonna be a very eventful race for him at the front, but through the middle of the pack, judging by their qualifying times, I believe it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good.
Yeah, exactly. So what do you say we get this one started, eh?
Yeah. All right. I've got that big button. Did Good Doc say anything about the button, or I can put it whatever color I want?
Well, I was the one that was pressing the button before, not Good Doc. Yeah.
My bad. Sorry. What color was it?
I don't know. Just plain.
Yeah. All right, plain
whatever
color.
color plain is, that's what it was.
Yeah, let's just do plain color, primer, whatever. All right,
Plain
let's
color.
go.
All right.
10
As we're about
seconds.
to get started for the 23 laps around this Nurb GP circuit. Alrighty. As the drivers are on the grid and waiting. Oh, that Ferrari sounds good. They get underway. The rolling start sequence begins.
I find it funny how the Ferrari is the loudest car on the grid.
As we're away in racing, as they barrel down towards the first turn, the Porsche gets off to a good start with the Ferrari nipping at its heels. Black Friday maybe in a little bit of pressure into the first turn. Do they keep it clean? Looks like everyone makes it through nice and tidy. Very well behaved, boys. As they head through turn 2. Things are spacing out just a touch, but it Sways that holds P1. Through the Mercedes arena
Bangers
now.
and Mash and the Butler tussling at each other. The Butler coming through. 1P9.
But Sways has the advantage as they complete the first sector. 9/10 already, almost a...
Sort of, yes and no, because the only ones I see on the softs are LP Almonds and Bangers and Mash.
Yeah, okay.
Both at two different ends of the field.
Yeah, so... I mean, potentially a mix of strategy. I mean, we should be looking at a clear one-stop here tonight. Fuel can last about 11 or 12 laps. But, oh, as the Butler comes back at him, gets it done. On the power now, down towards the chicane. Can he come back at him? He's got the run.
Bangers and Mash is... Oh, but he... Bangers and Mash backs off.
Oh, he's going for it. Down the inside. Late under brakes. Oh, yes, they're side door to door.
One-car corner.
Yeah, but Butler holds on. Back up front.
How's that?
Sways has lost a little bit of his advantage. We see Armin's looking very pacey, looking for a move on Black Friday. But Sways 6/10 to the good. Potentially a little bit of a fuel save here from him. But Black Friday, he is just holding out over LP Armin's. So the podium as it stands is Sways P1, Pav P2. As back up front, Warbo just about 6.5 tenths ahead of Bellrock at the moment. Bellrock in the Thunder Motorsports McLaren just trying to tag on to the back of him here, and the Peugeot not very confident through the chicane, but the McLaren can tank those curbs like a beast, and yeah, closes up a little bit. The acceleration of the Peugeot, he takes off in a straight line as they start the third lap of this one. Oh, there's a Cryptic Void in the background there, and the Symmetry McLaren copping a little bit of gravel, but keeps it pointing in a straight line, luckily. So Bangers and Mash, he's looking down the inside of the Butler. Will he be able to get it done this time? Oh, he's down the inside of both of them, running very deep. Himself. Oh, but he's still there. Still got his foot in the door. Oh, but he can't quite come back at the Butler there. He's there or thereabouts, trying to find a way through. There's a bit of a lag spike there, but yeah.
Nothing from my end.
The leaders just circulating at the moment. Quiet part of the race at the moment.
And I believe Black Sugar has lost touch with them by quite a bit. And yeah, so he's very lonely right now.
Yeah, we have two very distinct battle packs. It's sort of the top six, and then 8th down to the back. But yeah, Cryptic Void struggling a lot. We see the Butler going for a move. Oh, as Cryptic Void tries to come across, but the Butler was there, and that could have ended in a big accident. As Cryptic
I'm not sure
Void,
that was a wise move.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, the Butler's knows, but the Butler holds his position. Bangers and Mash still trying to come at him.
He needs to do it. Oh, nearly hits the barrier there.
Yeah. The Sways currently has the fastest lap, a 58.1. Armin's within slipstream range of Black Friday. 4 tenths between those two, which that's just going to keep on ebb and flow. But I wonder if Armin's is thinking about the big picture here, the big race ahead, and wants that track position on Black Friday. I mean, all these guys are clearly Category 1 pace. But it looks like
oh, there was a bit of contact at the back.
Oh, is what has happened here. We have a driver facing the wrong way, and it is Bellrock. As there's yellow flags waved at the moment. We'll see if we can catch that on the LJ Media Action replay. So there's no car around him, so I reckon he's done that on his own. So accelerates, bit of gravel, and yeah, just spat him across the road into the barrier, unfortunately, which Yeah, not much you can do about that, unfortunately, for Belrock there.
And there's a battle between Butler and Cryptic Void, and Butler's taking him at Dunlop Curve as they go through the Michael Schumacher S's right now.
Yeah, so Butler up into P8. Bangers and Mash just showing the nose, looking very racy, but unable to get the move done. Oh, it's Cryptic Void running a little wide, misses the apex there. But Bangers and Mash, he's got the run on him now. McLaren versus McLaren, equal machinery. As he pulls to the outside, which becomes the inside for the chicane. Has he got it done on this occasion? Late under brakes, he's got much more overlap than he did with the Butler, but oh, looks for the switchback there, Cryptic Void, but it didn't open up for him. And a little bit of a moment on the apex for Cryptic Void, and Bangers and Mash gives him some room on the inside. But I think Bangers is going to get that move done. And that's brought Betty back into things here now. So that was the battle for P9 on the road.
I fear he may have wasted a bit of time trying to do that. He's on the softs. He should have the pace delta.
So LP Armands, he has lost a little bit of time to Black Friday here.
To the tune of 1 second.
Yeah, he was tucked up right up under that rear wing. Now it's 1.5. So, oh no, that's the gap up to Pav. I apologise. But yeah, Pav 1.2 off Sways, so he's not given up, but he's also not exactly within slipstream range. So Bangers and Mash right up underneath the rear wing of the Butler again. He just needs to be clinical with this move and get it done. He's fluffing about quite a bit and not able to take advantage of the tyre advantage that he has over the Butler.
He's running out of his tyres as well.
Yeah, closest battle on track here at the moment.
Bangers and Mash a bit wide.
Them. Oh, yeah. But it's not going to open up for him. Just trying to find a way through, but the Butler's so like a brick wall with his defense, just letting Bangers do all the work, wear out his tires, while the Butler just opens up the steering wheel, looks for a switchback occasionally, you know. But Bangers, he's going for it this time. Yes. He's closer than he has been before. Late under brakes, can he get it done? No. The Butler runs very deep. Yeah, so Bangers, he's going to get by now. And so does Cryptic Void. Cryptic Void's in there too. So Bangers, he gets that done finally. But now he's got 4 seconds down the road to Belrock. Oh, it's Cryptic Void all sorts of sideways. And he also sets his fastest lap of the race there too. So now it's Cryptic Void and the Butler who are side by side. Who's going to come out on top here? Oh, it's deep under brakes as Bangers. Oh, he's looking for a way through.
That was a good lunge.
But I think Bangers is going to get him back here on the run up to turn 2. As they're door to door, this is some massive, very, very tough racing. And I say this is fairly clean, to be honest. These guys, I haven't seen anything too. Oh, it's Bangers! Huge moment. Manages to hold on to it, and Cryptic Void slips on by. Back up front, the situation is more or less the same. Armands on his quest to try and get back within that slipstream range on Black Friday. He set the fastest lap of the last time round of 57.878, snatching it from Sways. But Sways, he's picked up the pace. 3/10 purple on this lap. Can he hold it through the chicane? I think the race is starting to pick up in its pace. The saving section of this race is done. So these guys are going to go hammer and tong till the stop, I think. Remember, pole time was a 55.7. So these guys are lapping a little slower than that on the medium compounds. They're going to lose about 1 second due to the compounded tyre, and then they're probably saving about half a second to a second. So Sways, unable to take that fastest lap. But Pav is on a charge here too, 57.8. LP Armands. Yeah, on the mediums, 57.8. So maybe, I have a feeling a 57.8 still seems a little slow, compared to what these guys were doing in qualifying. So maybe just a bit of a tyre save. Black Sugar. Oh, apologies. Black Sugar is just chilling in no man's land at the moment. He's got 15 seconds up to Warbo and 6 seconds back to Bellrock. Bangers and Mash, he's back in front of these guys once again. Yeah, a repeat of what we saw last lap. Cryptic Void able to carry so much more speed on the apex. Yeah, these guys chopping and changing positions like it's nothing. This is some extraordinary battling that we're seeing for the minor positions here. Now the question is Bangers Mash on the soft compound tyre?
Tail slapper again.
Those soft compound tyres, they're probably going to be looking a little second hand at this point of the race. As we're on lap 6 or lap 7 now, he's already completed 6 on them, so they're going to start to look very average. And the question is, where is the crossover between the medium tyre, I should say? When will the mediums become the more favourable race tyre? As this battle's still raging on, Bangers has managed to pull out of slipstream range. 1.1 seconds now. As things are starting to space out at the top of the field. Maybe the softs are already starting to fall off. Maybe that's the sign that we're looking at with LP Almonds. He's dropped off a little, 1.5 seconds away from Black Friday. And that lap just there for Almonds, yeah. 1.3 off his fastest lap, which is 57.878. Which
tires are... they're begging for mercy.
Yeah. And just behind him, or to the tune of 4.3 seconds, we do have Warbo, who is just cruising along, just having a good time. So he's shifting very low in the revs. So I imagine that he is on a massive fuel save here. And his lap times aren't too shabby, to be honest, either. But yeah, Bangers and Mash 1.2 seconds ahead of Cryptic Void, who has picked up a penalty. So that is not going to help him out here. The Butler is 9/10 behind at the second, but that may change when they make their way to the back of the circuit. And Cryptic Void serves that penalty. So did you manage to pick up where he picked up that half second, Boy Begum, or not really?
I didn't, sorry.
It's all right. So Sways, 2.5 over his rival Pav in the Ferrari as they head down to the chicane for the 8th time. So the good thing about this race, though, is that we can see the definite difference in pace among this field. Oh, it's Black Friday. Losing the rear a little bit. As Warbo rounds the final corner. And it's a 2-minute flat on that last lap. So he was doing a considerable amount of tyre saving. So I think if we were going to see a 2-stop, I imagine we would have already seen a pit stop by now, but consider... Oh, it's a huge moment by Pav. So Sways, he's given up a lot of time here. Is Pav on the charge? Has he thrown caution to the wind? I would say so, considering he's a 10th and a half up on this lap. On the fastest lap, I should say.
Sways is fuel saving too.
Yeah.
If you can see where he shifts, he's shifting halfway on the shift line. So I think he's thinking about the long game here. Maybe fuel a little bit less, that way he can get the jump on the others.
Perhaps Pav is confident that he's got the fuel save over Sways, so potentially now just trying to push the pace, see if he can force Sways to use a little bit more petrol and potentially jump him in the stop, just keep him within arm's reach. Now with the current fuel setting, at 3 litres per second refuel rate. It is particularly, I don't want to say difficult to gain time from fuel, but it's a nice middle ground. Fuel saving isn't too overpowered, and it means you can also go like the clappers and still present some pretty decent race pace as well. But now that gap's down to half a second, so I reckon we're in for a change of lead here in a moment's time.
I might agree with you there.
Or is Pav just going to buy his time and just push Sways along? Because that's the other thing. If Pav is confident that he has more fuel than Sways, he can just tap him along, sit in his slipstream, save even more, and use that to his advantage in the pits and see how much further down the road he is. So what do you say we jump into an APR tyre and fuel update there, Boy Begum?
All right, let's do that then. So here we go. APR Automotive Tire and Fuel Update. Let's start at P1, shall we? So we have Sways currently leading the charge with his front left at 50% and his fuel currently, say like 40%.
Yep.
Pav behind, saying he's probably in a slightly better situation with his front lefts being around a third worn, and his fuel situation is actually worse than Sway's.
Worse.
And he's currently about probably above 25%.
Yeah, wow,
Black
that's
Friday
a big
is
save.
next. Black Friday is next. His tires at the rear are slightly better, but his fuel situation, my bad, is a lot worse, currently at 25% on the dot. LP Elements, same fuel situation, but his soft tires they've seen better days. That's all I can say about them. As he goes a bit wide, and he's not going to pit. Okay. See what he does about that. Morbo is next. His front lefts are just over 50%, and his fuel is under 25%, so I think he's going at full chat right now. Black Sugar is next. His front lefts are at just under a quarter, or just over a quarter worn, and his fuel is just above 25%. Belraw is in just about the same situation as Black Sugar, but his fuel is under 25%. Bangers and Mash, his softs are basically like LP Almonds, seen better days. And his fuel is under 25%, maybe at 20%. The Butler is at 50% for his front lefts and currently around 30% for his fuel. Cryptic Void, basically the same, except his front rights are a bit worse. And then we have Betty, who is about to pit. His front lefts are at a quarter worn, and his fuel is at 14%. Thank you, pit lane status. And that's our APR Automotive Tire and Fuel Update.
Thank you very much, Boy Begum. But that's interesting that Betty's into the pit lane on lap 11 from the from the mediums. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, is he going to be able to make it home on another set of on a set of softs? I'm not too sure, but we'll monitor that situation. But as it stands, 3/10 separating these guys at the front. So Sways has about 15% on Pav at the moment. Oh, he's picked up a penalty. That's not great. Imagine he'll be in the pit lane now, though. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
And
at the point where he'd be pleading to Bono.
Yeah, I'd imagine Bangers and Mash will be in this lap too. I mean, being my Invitational driver teammate, I did help him out with the strategy a little bit, but he's new to all this, so didn't try to overcomplicate things too much for him. So, yeah. I reckon he'll be in this lap unless he's going against what I've told him. No, I told him to do whatever he wants, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Will he come in? Will he not? Really? Oh, he's going around. Oh, look at him go.
He's on the light now. He's on the light.
Yeah, he'll be right. Unless he just forgot to pit. I don't know. That would be a blunder in your first race in Sector 1.
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be worse than Ferrari in Formula 1 right now. Cryptic Void's got a penalty. Not sure where though.
Yeah, I don't know. As yeah, those guys have been attached at the hip all race long. Cryptic Void and the Butler. Armands has made a pit stop and he's almost directly behind these guys. So hang on a minute. Betty is almost 2 minutes behind Armands. So what has happened?
I see blue flags.
Yeah, because Betty is rounding the first turn at the moment. So he's been overtaken by the leaders already. And it looks like Pav is going for a move on the lead. But it looks like Sway's able to hold that off for now. Through turn 2. I'd imagine these guys would be in on this lap. Seems like the appropriate time for them to take their compulsory pit stop.
I think Sways will probably get like, what is it, 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds after the pit stop, because the fuel difference is immense.
It also depends how much they fuel up as well. Pav could underfuel to try and get a jump, and we could see Pav his bangers and mashes in with 2% in the tank, so that's a 12-lap stint on the softs. And Warbo's done a 12-lap stint on the mediums. But yeah, I think these guys, we should see him in this lap, I reckon. If not this lap, that next lap. I don't think the mediums or a tank of fuel will go too much further than 12. 13, I mean.
As LP Almonds is putting a fight against Cryptic Void right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just night and day for tyres, really. Fresh mediums versus... Oh, huge moment for Almonds. But he still makes the move. Hang on a minute. Whoa. What did I just witness? So he loses the rear end and then catches it, but did Cryptic Void lift off there to let him through? Let me have a look here. Let's have another look. Let's see what happened here.
Pav is pitting right now, so go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell from that angle, but yeah, I think but probably the best move Armands will make all day. As you said, extra style points. But yeah, so have pits. So does Black Friday. Sways goes round. So I reckon he's just going to stay out here as long as he can, because he's still got another like 15% in the tank, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's chilling. He can chill.
Yes.
Never. Oh my goodness. I jinxed him, didn't I?
Yeah, commentator's curse there, boy. We go.
Sorry.
As the Butler pulls in.
Anyways, as Pat goes out with 8%.
So, where is Armands going to come out? I reckon he's sitting pretty here. He might actually jump Black Friday in the pit. Oh, no, they're going to be close, though.
No.
A couple of seconds between them.
But Black Friday has the tire advantage right now, so...
Yeah. I thought he would have put in more fuel, though. How is he sitting for fuel?
Looks like around 80%.
That seems a
Maybe
little
90.
low. Yeah, that seems a little low. But we'll monitor that situation with the Macca. So Sways, I imagine, will be in the pits.
He's currently on the
This
line
lap?
right now. Yep, he goes in.
Yep, in he goes.
There we go.
So he's going to have the
Doesn't have to
tyre
fuel as
advantage over Pav here. Question is, where does he come out? Yeah. I mean, Pav only just came through the Schumacher S's, so it's a massive gap that he's got to try and hurdle here. I have a feeling that we're going to see Sways way down the road compared to Pav, and with the fresher tyres. I mean, for this medium stint, the mediums, they don't lose too much pace over a stint, so the tyre advantage... Oh, sorry, it's softs, yeah, I apologise. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'd imagine... Yeah, he's coming around the final corner now. Sways is going to be out in a moment's time. So there's going to be at least 10 seconds between these guys. Oh, Sways is putting a lot of fuel in. 81.
I think he's probably going to redline it.
Yeah, that gap's dropping down to... that's a lot closer than I thought. 2 seconds, so 1.5 when it settles down. So, yeah, I was thinking that Sways was only going to pop in like 60%. But, yeah, he's come out with 81 in the tank, so he's going to be able to absolutely go like the clappers till the checkered flag. But this first lap is going to be a little sketchy for him while those tyres warm up. Pav might close up a touch, but it looks like Sways has got a little bit of energy into those tyres and he's already skipped off into the distance. Almost at 2 seconds now already. But, yeah, things are looking a little calm at the moment. So, either Bangers and Mash has had a moment somewhere, or the Butler has just jumped him in the pits. I'm just trying to see.
I just checked their pit laps. The Butler did a 27.
Yeah.
While the Bangers did a 40.
Yeah, the Butlers saved 13 seconds in the pit stop. So that's how that situation has formed. And we've got Cryptic Void with another penalty. He's yet to pit. So he's currently sitting pretty in P5, but that's going to drop
a
while back. Yeah.
Valiant effort, though. Valiant effort.
Yeah, absolutely. But I wonder where he's going to drop into the mix here. Like, will he be ahead of Bangers, behind Bangers? I think that's what we've got to wait and see. So after everything's settled down now, Betty is only 30 seconds behind Bangers. But anyway.
Why is he on the mediums?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question, actually.
Did he forget to buy softs?
I'm not too sure. It's alright. We continue on.
Yeah.
Sways up front. He's got 3 seconds to the good now, and he's half a second purple through the first sector.
Yeah.
So Cryptic Void pits with 1% in the tank. So I think the question is, where does Cryptic Void come out in the grand scheme of things?
I think he might be
yeah, where Bangers is now, he should be well and truly down the road. Oh, actually, how much fuel is he popping in?
He's on 60% right now.
Yeah, okay. So he's put in 68. So he's going to be about 7 or 8 seconds behind Bangers.
6 seconds.
Yeah. So that's the equation that we have. Oh, as he runs very deep into the first turn. So yeah, it stabilizes out to about 6.5 between them. So that's the situation for Cryptic Void. Can he chase down 6 seconds on Bangers while Bangers is on a medium? Cryptic Void is on a soft. That's going to equate to about a second a lap, which Bangers is actually on a blue lap, by the way, which is funny enough. So Sways, 156.4. That's only 7 tenths off what he did in qualifying. So that's a racing lap. Very, very quick lap for him. 4 seconds to the good over Pav. But I feel like Sways, he's just going to put the hammer down now and pop out the laps like no tomorrow. Almonds is doing all right here. He's sitting pretty in P4. Bit of no man's land. It's going to be a bit of a boring one for Almonds. Warbo is P5 here at the moment. Then we have Black Sugar and Bellrock.
Gap is 1.2 seconds, 1.3, and it's been that way since the start of the lap.
Yeah, so Black Sugar was a while down the road from Bellrock before the stop. So I reckon the fuel situation between these two guys has closed this up now. And I believe they both pit on the same lap too. So they should be... No, they pit one lap apart. So Black Sugar pit on lap 14. So he will have the fresher tyres. But we'll see how they go. We'll just monitor this. Sorry?
Bellrock has the fuel advantage there.
Yeah, okay. So I reckon this is a battle that we can just keep our eyes on over the next few laps. Sways, 5 seconds to the good at the moment. I reckon we're about to see another heater get thrown down by Sways as he is approaching the lap traffic of Betty at the moment. As he will cross the line. Oh, he does go purple.
0.2 seconds.
Yeah, but it's not a 55. I thought we were going to see a 55 drop there for Sways. As we'll see Betty let him through. Very good blue flags driving from Betty there. But yeah, P5, P6, P7 is between Black Sugar and Bellrock, down to 1.2. Last time we saw it, it was 1.6, but it's just been ebbing and flowing. So I don't think we're going to see the full extent of this battle until we get to the pointy end of the race, which we are very close to. There should be about another 10 minutes left in this one.
Thereabouts.
Yeah. Is Sways on for another one? No. I think he's proved his point. He's got his fastest lap, and now he can just skedaddle along till the end on this pace. Pav, 5.6 seconds behind at the moment. Black Friday just exiting the chicane now up through the Schumacher S's. He's 15 seconds off Pav. Almonds a further 8.2 seconds back from Black Friday. Warbo, he's I mean, you cannot be in any further no man's land. He's got 17 seconds ahead and 11 seconds behind. 12 seconds.
It's probably wondering, where am I?
Yeah. So, is Black Sugar fuel compromised here? Because that gap down to 6 tenths. Wow. So Bellrock, he's on a charge. Could we see some late race drama here? As we're just riding inside of Bellrock's car. Turns onto the back straight.
Advantage, while Bellrock has the fuel advantage, so
yeah, 3 tenths between them.
What do you want? Both are fuel saving, I believe. Well, maybe Bellrock's fuel saving.
Yeah, maybe just trying to save some fuel till the end to conserve some tyres and fuel to go hammer and tong at Black Sugar in the late stages. See, every now and then the gap will just open up a little bit, and Black Sugar will get a couple of tenths here and there as he runs very deep. Doesn't lose too much time due to the nature of the corner, as Bell Rock a little wide there. But yeah, those guys just continuing on for now.
And
So
I
the
think we
gap
have another
between
battle heating up.
Bangers and Cryptic Void is down to 3 tenths. So Cryptic Void, he
And here
throws
comes-
it down the inside.
is there a
Oh,
move?
I think Bangers, they're side by side, but wow, very narrow line from Cryptic Void, but allows him to just sweep around the outside, and he's up in a P9. So that's that happened a lot quicker than expected there. Cryptic Void
Void's on the
with
softs too.
two very very clinical and quick 58-1 laps to just take care of the situation with Bangers and Mash there, which, I mean, judging by his laps, he's not too bad off here with the 159 snuck in there, a couple of 2-minute lap times, very consistent laps.
Bell Rock nearly ran into the back of Black Sugar.
Yeah, okay. As they head down
Now that gap,
on the backstretch.
I believe the gap between the Schumacher S's was creeping down, but it was at 0.4 at one point.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he was caught off guard, maybe?
Potentially, yeah. But as it stands, the gap's 8 tenths between these two.
And Cryptic Void gets another 0.5 penalty.
Oh dear. He has not been good with penalties this race, that's for sure.
Yeah. Call him the penalty merchant.
Something like that.
Anyways, back to the battle between Black Sugar and Bell Rock. That gap has increased now to 1.2. Now it's returning to the ebb and flow we saw a few laps ago.
Yeah.
Whoa! Bell Rock with a lot of wheel spin there.
So Sway's at the top, 8.2 to the good now. Pav in P2 there. He's losing time from Sways, but he's also gaining time on Black Friday. And just extending his gap. But Black Friday will have the lap traffic to deal with. I'd imagine, yeah, Betty just goes deep into the corner just to let Black Friday through. So some great blue flags driving from Betty there. Almonds, no man's land. Warbo, no man's land. Black Sugar, he's starting to stretch the gap from Bell Rock here. So Bell Rock
He's in
just
land. He's in man's land.
yeah, he's in man's land. He's in owned land, private property at the moment. He's trespassing. 1.3 seconds separating these guys. Yeah. Oh, a huge moment from
that
Bell
was
Rock.
another tech slapper from.
Yeah. Just struggling to get the power down in that McLaren. There was an update a while ago that did sort of change how the Macca was on power. At the start of the season, no matter how hard you mash that throttle, it was not going to step out on you. But personally, as a McLaren driver, it's a definite welcome change that you can step it out sideways. You can really use it to your advantage, especially on a quali lap. A couple of stabs of the throttle, get the rear end to step out, get it to grip up and turn in, really bite for you. But yeah.
Maybe I should try it for the next. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big lag spike.
Yeah, big lag spike, but we continue on.
Yeah, maybe I should try the 650S for the next races.
It's an alright car. It's good in high speed and medium speed. terrible in low speed. So a track like Watkins Glen, it's man's best friend. A track like not Watkins Glen, not a man's best friend.
So like Eiger, Nordvan?
Never driven it there. Can't say I have.
Really?
No. I don't know why I would. I don't like the track. As Armans makes his way past Betty there, so Betty just running his own race. 2 laps to go here, but I imagine unless he cops the tyre penalty, I don't think we'll see him in again. I was just thinking the other day, what would be an appropriate scenario where taking the penalty would be worth it? I mean, it is actually. It's not. It is written into the regulations that
Yes, it is.
that you do get disqualified if you don't run both tires. But I
Unless
think
it rains.
well, yeah, it's a bit tricky when it comes to wet weather nowadays in Sector 1. The general rule is that if the track's wet and you put on wet tires, you're fine. You don't have to fulfill your mandatory compounds. But it's a bit iffy because we basically throw a blanket rule over it and say, look, don't be a marnus and don't, you know, throw on the wet tires for 1 lap. Yeah, don't throw on the wet tires on a dry track just to get around not having to put the tires on. I mean, I guess it all goes back to the Motorsport Australia event back in 2023 where yeah, there was a couple of people trying a couple of people trying to get around the mandatory compounds by throwing on some wet tires, but yeah, we had to make it very clear, don't do it. And yeah, so here's a little fun fact.
I believe it was here.
Well, no, it was more for the final race. There was a couple of drivers talking about running an intermediate, so you had to use the softs, mediums, and hards in the race. As I think, I have a feeling the lobby has crashed. This is not good. How's everything looking for you, Boy Begum? Okay. Well, that will be the checkered flag, I believe, because that will be a red flag. But Boy Begum is gone, which is rather unfortunate. But yeah, we got basically a whole race out of that. So thanks for coming, everybody. I think the first
There?
yeah, I think you died.
Oh, come on. The internet died. On the last lap, too.
Yeah. Oh, well.
So sorry, everybody. So sorry.
It's all right. We will post up the official results in a moment's time after the stream. But we should, I mean, the podium, but there wasn't really many close battles there, so
It was pretty peaceful.
yeah, we I believe the order should be Sways, Pav, Black Friday, Almond, Warbo, Black Sugar, what's his name? Who was in the Thundercar? Pirate. Then it'll be Butler, Cryptic Void, Bangers, and Betty. I'm pretty sure that's what we were running. But we'll have a look back on the stream. We'll figure things out.
Recordings.
And yeah, we'll figure out the order. But yeah, congratulations to the podium tonight. So congratulations to Sways for taking P1, a clean sweep of of the first Invitational Series rounds. He's going to get 35 points for the round. So that'll be 30 for the race win, 2 for pole position, 1 for fastest lap, and of course the 2 bonus points, barring any penalty. But I didn't see anything untoward with that race, so I don't believe we'll see many stewards reports. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Was a huge success, I think. Some good old fun racing in the MX5s to start things off tonight. And then, yeah, we finished things off with a nice traditional race around the Nurburgring and some GT3s. So, yeah, join us on Sunday. It'll be a sprint round around Red Bull Ring. For Category 2. You'll have the banker in the box for you with that one. And it should be a great stream. Looking forward to it. And then next Sunday, the Sunday after that, we'll have Category 1. We'll do it all again at Red Bull Ring once again for the sprint round. And then next Friday after that, we'll be back again for the Invitational Series in the MX5 Cup at Red Bull Ring. So it should be, we have a busy schedule ahead of us, don't we, Boy Begun?
Indeed, very much indeed. I'll look forward to it.
Yeah. So the question that we've all been wondering, who's your driver of the day, mate?
I'd say maybe Sways, maybe just because of the absolutely commanding drive he put up there.
Yeah, I think I think it was a bit of a quiet race. I'm honestly going to give mine to Pav though, because that middle stage of the race, yeah, he was a bit tired, a fuel compromise, but he gave it the beans and he put up a bit of a fight, gave himself something to race for there. So yeah, Pav's going to get my drive of the day. Make sure to write your drive of the day vote down below. But yeah. That was a good one. I quite enjoyed that. That was some fun racing. So yeah,
Shame my
join
internet
us.
died.
Yeah. So join us for Sunday for Category 2 around the Red Bull Ring. Should be a nice night of racing. So that's Lenosis and Boy Begum. We're going to sign things off here at Nurburgring. So we'll catch you all on Sunday. See you guys.
Yeah. See ya.
Hello everyone, we are here tonight for some Category 1 racing action around Nordschleife.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning all. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Oh my!
Oh no! No! You can't do that!
You see that steering wrist, Nick? What that do?
Fuzzy is somehow keeping it on the track surface. The spectacular drive, and he will take his first win in the top flight of Sector 1.